Hello and welcome my YouTube channel Daily Quiz by Bobby Bhatti. Here we are going to start a quiz on physics. We have 50 most important physics question. So our first question is, the theory of relativity is presented by which scientist? And the right answer is option A, Albert Einstein. Our next question is, what type of lens is used in a magnifying glass? And the right answer is option C, convex. Our next question is, total number of colors exist in sunlight? And the right answer is option B, 7. You have to mention all the 7 color in comment box. Our next question is, who is first person to define speed? And the right answer is option A, Galileo. Our next question is, if the spinning speed of the earth is increased, then the weight of the body at the equator will be? The right answer is option B, decreases. Our next question is, which color deviates least when passing through a prism? And the right answer is option A, red. Our next question is, which color deviates highest when passing through a prism? And the right answer is option C, violet. Our next question is, protons carry which type of charge? And the right answer is option A, positive charge. Our next question is, what is the size of electron as compared to proton and neutron? And the right answer of this question is option C, 1 by 1923. Our next question is, light year is the unit of? And the right answer is option A, length. Our next question is, 1 light year is equal to? And the right answer is option B, 6 trillion miles. Our next question is, hertz is the SI unit of? It is a very easy question, and the right answer is frequency. Our next question is, the velocity of the sound is highest in which type of medium? And the right answer is option B, metals. Our next question is, in sonar which kind of wave is used? And the right answer is option B, ultrasonic. And the full form of sonar is sound of navigation and rigging. Our next question is, which one type of radiation has the longest wavelength? And the right answer is option B, radio waves. Our next question is, which one of following rays has minimum wavelength? And the right answer is option B, X-rays has the minimum wavelength of the following. Our next question is, who discovered X-ray? And the right answer is option C, William Wrongton. He got Nobel Prize or first physics Nobel Prize in 1901 for discovery X-rays. Our next question is, according to the quantum theory of light, the energy of light is carried in decades units are called, and the right answer is photons. Our next question is, the unit of intensity of electric field is, these are very easy, and the right answer is option A, Newton per coulomb. The electric field intensity is equal to force per unit charge. Our next question is, what is the gravity of moon as compared to earth? And the right answer is option C, 1 upon 6th of the earth. Which physician is the writer of the book A Brief History of Time? And the right answer is option A, Stephen Hawking. Our next question is, who gave black hole theory? And the right answer is option B, Stephen Hawking. Our next question is, who is known as the father of quantum theory? And the right answer is option B, Max Planck. Our next question is, the speed of sound travel fastest through, and the right answer is option B, solid. Our next question is, which one is not a part of Kepler's law? And the right answer is option C, law of speed. Our next question is, ultrasound devices operate with minimum frequency from, and the right answer is option A, 20,000 Hz. Our next question is, infrasonic sound has a frequency lower than, and the right answer is option C, 20 Hz. As we know, audible sound range frequency is 20 Hz to 20,000 Hz. Above 20,000 Hz, the frequency is known as ultrasonic, and below 20 Hz, the sound is known as infrasonic. Our next question is, the SI unit for measuring work and energy, and the right answer is option A, joule. Our next question is, Charles' law is based on or work on, and the right answer is gases. Charles' law works on only gases. And our next question is, an atom with more neutron than proton is called, and right answer is option C, isotope. Name the 3 isotope of hydrogen in comment box. Our next question is, the word physics comes from the Greek word. Name the word. And the right answer is option B, fuses. Our next question is, the tidal waves on sea is mainly due to, and the right answer is option A, gravitational effect of moon on earth. Our next question is, a ball pen function on the principle of, and the right answer is option C, gravity. Our next question is, the unit of force is, which type of unit? And the right answer is option A, derived unit. There are only 7 basic fundamental unit in our science. Name the 7 basic unit in comment box. Our next question is, the 3 famous law of Kepler's is related to. So Kepler's give 3 very famous law which is related to option A, planetary motion. Our next question is, which of the following is not a vector quantity? And the right answer is option B, density. When a body is accelerated, then the velocity will be also. The right answer is option A, increases. Our next question is, for a freely falling body, the sum of kinetic energy and potential energy is always. And the right answer is option C, same. This law is also known as conservation of energy. Our next question is, if the earth suddenly stopped rotating, then the value of G will be. And the right answer is option A, remains same, because universal gravitation constant does not depend on any factor or any situation. Our next question is, which of the following is a vector quantity? And the right answer is option A, area. Our next question is, which one is the unit of surface tension of a liquid? And the right answer is option B, Newton per meter. Our next question is, sound travels faster in which type of given material? And the right answer is option C, steel. Our next question is, light year is a unit of. And the right answer is option A, distance. Our next question is, what is the unit of magnetic induction? And the right answer is option B, Henry. Our next question is, the speed of sound in air depends upon. And the right answer is option B, only temperature. Our next question is, eddy current is generated by which type of given method? And the right answer is option B, induction. Name any application of eddy currents in human daily life. Our next question is, the value of coefficient of restitution in perfect elastic body is. And the answer is option C, 1. Our next question is, energy per unit volume is dimensionally equal to. And the right answer is option A, pressure. Our next question is, a body falling through a liquid acquires a steady velocity is known as. And the right answer is option A, terminal velocity. Our next question is, thermal expansion of material arise from. And the right answer is option C, asymmetry of potential energy curve. Here we have a question for you. Who is your favorite physicist? Comment your answer in comment box. So most